1. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Stoner Network. It's your boy Curly Stoner. With me, as always, we got my man Space Boy Drew.
What it do? Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. The phrase,
Yeah.
like I've always said, that will never fucking
It will
leave.
never die.
Never. And I do it every time, even anywhere that I'm at. I always say it's that. I always say that. I'm like, yeah, let's get into this. I'm like, damn it, man. But let's go on a positive note. Let's not
Happy holidays,
worry too
guys.
much. Yeah, happy fucking holidays, man. We got Christmas coming upon
Coming
us. Do you really celebrate New Year's? Like, is that really a thing
Yeah.
to say? Like, it's a holiday?
Yeah. I definitely. There
okay.
were years where New Year's was like that was a very eventful day.
Yeah.
Very
okay.
eventful night. Had lots of fun that night.
I've always wondered, like, there's certain things that you would consider holidays and certain things you don't. You know, because like a lot of things nowadays have the term holidays, and it's like honestly, like name the main ones that you celebrate.
The main ones, I would say, easily like Christmas, Halloween. I guess you could go Easter. I don't know. I wouldn't even put that in the main,
See,
but it's like it's always there.
It's always
like
there.
It's always celebrated. in
It's
my
one of
house,
those, like,
even though we're
everyday
not that
things.
Like in my household is not like as
Religious
orthodox Christian values
in
at
any way,
all.
shape, or form. Okay.
Yeah.
So I like the holidays. Like
not
my
in any
favorite
way.
is my favorite two holidays are Halloween and Christmas.
Halloween and Christmas. Yeah.
I love Halloween because of the fact that, like,
I think they're just both the most festival. Like
yeah, honestly, that's what they are. I think that's what it is. It just, you feel a lot of passion for Halloween and a lot of joy for Christmas. I think those are the two main things that come from it. Like, it just makes your endorphins go.
I love Thanksgiving though because of the food. And
yeah.
I just feel like it's a mini Christmas. Like
It's like your pre-Christmas,
yeah.
your pre-dinner to your big dinner for Christmas.
No, literally, it's the appetizer. It's the
Yeah.
appetizer holiday.
It gets, it kind of, because Halloween in November, but it's kind of nice how Halloween, Thanksgiving, and then
It's no. You want to know something? I hate the majority of the wintertime post Christmas because we don't got nothing to celebrate.
Nothing,
I guess
yeah.
Easter, but that's like
In
in
April.
April. So that's we gotta wait
we
4
don't celebrate
months.
Easter here. We celebrate Coachella.
Mm.
The Coachella Valley don't celebrate Easter.
Okay, Coachella is low-key a
Coachella is our
holiday
holiday. Coachella is the holiday, and then Stagecoach is the after party of the holiday. You know, kind of gets you in the mood for whatever comes. You're like, oh, okay, now the rest of these months we'll wait.
Yeah, I guess.
Because what's after that? 4th of July.
Damn.
You know.
Yeah,
And
that's a minute,
It's
and that's not even not everybody like.
not a lot of people
Not
celebrate that.
everybody celebrate only America.
Only America.
And like
Wait, now do you think?
Oh gosh.
Do you think other places on their? I mean, I'm sure it's a thing. It probably sounds
Yeah,
stupid
yeah.
high. I was gonna say, do you think they go as big?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Because I know in Guatemala they do for the Day of Independence they do like a parade, and then for Christmas, honestly, man, I think for me I really enjoy Guatemala for this because they do this thing called the Day of the Burning of the Devil. So like they get
Yeah.
a devil made out of fireworks and they burn it.
That's tight.
And it's pretty cool. It's super cool.
I bet they have to keep that like clear feet of any like grass, any like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you would say third world country. So like a lot of their places aren't really grass as far as like where they're going, because like a lot of the roads, kind of like in Mexico, a lot of the roads are half-ass paved,
Yeah.
and then unless you're into like the city, like when you get to the city of Guatemala, that's different. But like on the outsides, it's not much. There's not a lot of grass on the other side. You know what I mean?
Guatemala, that's like. So Mexico is obviously like the
It
highest up
shares
in
a
Latin
border
America.
between Mexico and Guatemala, because you can drive
what?
all the way down. Like there's a border shared between
There's-
Mexico and Guatemala.
Okay.
So like
and then what's after Guatemala?
there's
Like what is
it's
it?
Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, Panama.
Salvador.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're all kind of connected. That's
so it's
what I
pretty
wanna
high
do.
up there. It's like
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the
it's-
lower.
Essentially, I mean, it's Mexico's just, I guess, going down like this, and Guatemala goes out like this, and
Yeah.
then Panama is up here, and then El Salvador's next to it here. That didn't
I
make
love geography, bro.
any sense, you know. But
I kind of
it-
visualized it. I can see. I really love geography, so I can talk about it as much as
it's
possible.
a nice little spot. But yeah, holidays everywhere I think is festive. I've always wanted to know, like, so for Christmas, do you think people where it snows enjoy the holidays the most when it comes to that? Like, because I've always thought of
See, that's the
it.
thing. Like out in Australia, like Santa Claus be delivering his presents with like some swim trunks on, like
For Christmas, because
it's hot out there.
it's
Like it's
different.
summertime down there.
Yeah,
for Christmas.
see, that's crazy.
Isn't that weird?
That's food for thought.
So,
you want to
yeah,
hit this
no.
blinker?
Shit, man.
Boutique.
What we
Finally
got?
found
Boutique.
it. We finally found it.
Shout out to Bubba again. We still love you.
We
We
sure
got this
do.
boutique switch
And
right
straight
here.
fire. All right, so yeah, holidays. So Australia, they do it in the summertime because you say a little warmer. But I'm thinking like the places that have like the northern lights and things like that, where like it's snowing.
Like Iceland up there.
Like it's snowing there, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's okay. Look, not even like in Iceland or any like Colorado. I think Colorado is one of the big ones that I can say. Colorado really goes out for the holidays, for Halloween,
Yeah.
for like Christmas. As far as Christmas goes, it's.
Have you ever
you've
been?
I've never been to it during the winter, but I have. I know people that live out there and that
Okay.
have like kind of shared photos and everything.
Uh-huh.
Like they go all
You're
out.
aware of the culture.
Yeah, they go all out for their stuff. Like anywhere in town, you'll see Christmas decorations,
Mm-hmm.
Halloween decorations, even for Halloween. But like the community and the city itself really gets involved. I think like in Palm Springs, I mean, we have the parades, right? But when you're walking around downtown, not every place will have decorations for Christmas. Not everybody contributes to wanting to do something for the holidays. And we have those lame ass stars that just come across the fucking thing with the lights, and some of them don't even work.
Those stars aren't
You know what
even
I mean?
like Christmas themed.
Right,
I just think that those are
fucking
for those are like makeshift, like wannabe Hollywood.
they just
Hollywood
so happen to be
stars.
like a whitish, amberish light that it kind
Yeah.
of looks festive.
I kind of like them. Like they give Palm
They cool at
Springs
night,
their
they for sure. But like
their
for holidays,
aesthetic. Like if you record that shit like on an old
From a-
camera, like
yeah.
you're
Or
like,
if you're
"Aw,
kind of
shit."
driving through town at night and it's the first time you've been in Palm Springs and you're going downtown, it looks kind of
But
nice.
I know what you mean. Like we don't get no big
We don't
Christmas
get no
tree.
big, yeah, like
Well,
exact.
Wait, doesn't the tram?
Yeah, the tram does it, but
All
that's
right,
the
well-
tram. What the tram is in San.
Okay, that makes sense.
The
That
tram
makes
is
sense. That makes sense.
different. It's not even technically it sits in Palm Springs, but when you get up there, it's San Jacinto.
That's Oakland.
That's the San Jacinto State Park.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's like it
Yeah.
doesn't say any, it's the Palm Springs aerial tramway.
Yeah.
Shout out because I worked there. But they do the Christmas lighting. But I know like when you go to like and I guess Palm Desert. See, look, Palm Desert does it. Palm Desert does have a Christmas. I guess Indio too, but Palm Springs don't do it. What the fuck? You know what I mean? That's what brings me to my point about holidays. You know, like not everybody contributes the same way, and I think it should be there. I think the holidays should make it for like even like the homeless people, like for anybody. It should be a time to even, yes, maybe you're down on your luck or maybe you have a bad situation, but you can always guarantee that kind of goes away for the holidays,
Oh,
for,
no,
for
definitely,
Christmas. You
dude.
know what I mean?
Definitely.
That's like the big thing, especially
It's-
coming from a kid that doesn't have much family, you know?
Mhm.
Like
heavy
it's-
on that.
Yeah.
Heavy on that because like, you know, even during the winter, like humans, you know, we go through a sort of hibernation. Not like how we're mammals. Like we change during this time. We
Yeah.
have to eat more, we have to sleep more, like, and it's colder, so we have to make sure like our bodies
like
are.
while you're talking.
You got it. Our bodies are well taken care of, so we have to make sure our people, everybody, anyone that you see struggling, is all right during this type of time. Because you know people get seasonal depression heavy during this
Yeah.
time.
Especially like like I said, like when it's the holiday season and maybe you're homeless and that's a thing that I want to kind of look into. Is the rate for suicide higher? Do you think it's higher during the holidays for people like that? Because
Definitely.
I feel like people are left out. Like it would be nice, you know, for like bringing me back to like when I was a kid, right? That's why I kind of really enjoyed certain holidays. The Sandlot to me was one of those movies that really it just brought light to the 4th of July because they have all the families are outside making
Yep.
food, doing everything, and all the kids are playing together. And it doesn't matter whose kid is where or what family, because everybody knows each other. And then on top of that, if I was to go across like in the same street, down the street, maybe they're gonna offer food, like things like that. So I had that as a kid, like
Yeah.
for elementary school. There was an old lady, someone's grandma would pay for the whole day of the 4th of July. She would pay the city to close down her street. Everybody would bring out their grills. Everybody would bring out whatever they're making. All the kids are running around, getting to ride bicycles. No interference from anybody. It's like the most peaceful time of the world. Mind you, this was in Inglewood, California. So if that doesn't say a lot, it should. But yeah, I feel like during the holidays, it shouldn't matter if you're homeless. It shouldn't matter. Like for these, especially because again, like we said, it could be something that like could cause like more of the suicidal tendencies. And if you do have that, and that's something that goes through with you when you know, for anybody listening on Spotify, for anybody watching on YouTube, or anybody that gets our clips on TikTok, on Instagram, reach out to anybody. If you're feeling that type of way while you're during these holidays, maybe you don't have family, maybe you don't have anybody close to you, or you kind of feel left out in certain things, reach out to people. You could even reach out to me. Like I'll respond. I'll do whatever I can to respond. And you know, I've gone through a feeling
The Stoner
of
Network loves you.
exactly. I've gone through a feeling where, you know, like I feel left out certain times in this and that, but you know, there's always people that are there to kind of show you a little different. Or like growing up in foster care to me was a big thing, and meeting people along the way, and learning that yes, family is blood, but then you can also choose the family you want to be with. Like your friends end up being so close to you, they feel like family.
Yep.
So holidays should always be full of joy. Holidays should be something that nobody should ever have to stress on. If there is a homeless person outside your establishment, offer them a cup of coffee, offer them like a drink, food, something. What do you lose out of giving out a meal? It's the holidays. Spread joy, spread love, spread cheer. We need to add, we need an advertisement. we need to get a video, do something like, hi, what is, there was one that I remember, and I always loved seeing it because it was like, as a kid, it was like a commercial of them saying like, spread joy, spread cheer. Oh, it was those commercials. It was compassion, pass it on. You know those videos? You've never seen those?
I feel like I vaguely remember what you're talking about.
I'm gonna pull it up for those of you that are watching on YouTube. I promise you.
Me of Michael Jordan saying, "Stop it, get some help."
Oh yeah, that's
what it.
Watch, I'll try to find it. For anybody on YouTube that's watching, I will try my best to put the video in it. For you guys on Spotify, I will put it up to the mic so you guys can hear it.
Real quick meme.
Look right here, compassion, pass it on video. Look.
Optimism, pass it on.
Yeah, but these were commercials that would always come up, and they would, like, they were just full of joy, and I really enjoyed them.
This was a commercial.
Commercial, yeah. So you guys on Spotify can hear.
Gen Alpha, don't be getting commercials like this. I'm crying.
You see what I'm saying?
That was hilarious.
Like he said, I'm the best hitter in the world. Struck out. And then he decided to change it and say, I'm the best pitcher in the world. Yep. But there's a lot of these videos, and those videos used to really, really touch like me as a kid. Not like like
chat. We're sipping on some orange juice.
By you're sipping on some orange juice.
Some good OJ.
But yeah, like things like that. Like holidays. Spread the joy. That's what it should be, right there.
That was kind of like I don't know, like
as a kid, get some help.
We were watching TV. Like we live in the era of TV. I'm gonna tell you straightforward. Like, well, your son, does he watch television? Like, does he watch?
He watches cartoons, but he watches a lot of the older cartoons. Like he likes a lot of the stuff because
on like cable.
Not necessarily on cable,
so he
but it has
ads.
YouTube
ads.
No. He watches it on Disney. We don't let him go on YouTube.
Okay. So he's watching like cable, basically.
Yeah, essentially cable.
Okay.
A lot of the shows that he watches are like there's this car show. It's called Let's Blaze. It's just a big monster truck that just kind of goes around and helps and stuff like that. He watches Lilo and Stitch. He watches WALL-E. He watches Toy Story, The Incredibles. He loves fire trucks, dinosaurs.
Your son is like
3.
3. Okay.
3, yeah. So he's not a big phone. We love this about him, right? He's at the stage where yes, if we're out and about and he's getting a little fussy, we'll give him a phone and he'll play like a ABC game or something, like some his alphabets, or we'll put on a little cartoon for him to watch, like his regular shows he watches. But when he's at home, he's playing with his toys. He's productive. He's doing things. He's not always invested in give me your phone. I want your phone.
Yeah.
If he does grab our phones, he knows how to put the camera on and he goes to start taking pictures of everything. Like me and my fiance
really
have
so
many photos that he just randomly takes of him. Like he'll take selfies of himself. He's just sitting there accidentally pressing the button. He's just doing this, and then he'll see he holds it and he moves it. So he's not really fully invested in like that. Like there is like an iPad kid. You know what I mean? Like they need that shit all the time. Yeah,
that's a majority of the kids, bro.
No, he loves his toys, and we flood his room with toys. Like we buy him toys. We have a collection for him of Hot Wheels. I should say, I started this collection of Hot Wheels because I kept finding ones that were like one of 300. Like that's the first one they made out of 300. It's in good condition, and we have them on his wall. And so I've done that with a lot. Just like Pokemon cards, man. I used to have so many fucking Pokemon cards. Like I didn't even use them to like duel or anything with anybody or like battle anybody. I collected them. I had binders. Me and my cousins, we had binders, and they had like the little inserts that you could put them in. We would go to like the flea markets. We would get like $50. Each of us would get like $50 to go to the flea market. My godfather, their dad, my godfather, which would be my uncle too, but he's my godfather. He would take us. We'd go to the flea markets in San Francisco, and we would just go and grab our stuff. and we would always collect cards. We'd always get cards, and we'd always open them nicely. Look at the cards we had, whichever ones we thought were really cool, we put them in. Whatever we had doubles on, we had another binder to put doubles in, so just always had it. And now you're telling me that these fucking things are almost worth millions? Like, that's insane, right? So
Yikes. Major yikes. Millions is crazy. Freaking.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. But yeah, I think kids nowadays need to be told.
I never got into cards like that.
No, I loved it. Yu-Gi-Oh! I never really got too into. Like, people were like, oh, let's play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm like, I got Pokemon cards.
Like that, too. Like, I like Pokemon. I know the lore. Like, I would watch it, kind of.
But you weren't invested in it like
I wasn't invested in it like that. And I definitely didn't play any.
Were you invested in Tech Decks?
I didn't like the games. Tech Decks,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I used to get all those shits, man.
Okay. Do you remember the magnetic ones that had the action figures with those?
Yeah. They were the ones you could stand up on there. Those were sick. I remember I bought a ramp, the little ramp that came with it one time. Those were so fun. So fucking fun. I would play with hella action figures as a kid, bro. That's one thing that I feel like Gen Alpha is not doing as much as as much as Gen Z did, playing with action figures. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah,
at least boys.
Yeah. They're jumping into different things now.
No, the little girls I've seen in my life too. They don't play with dolls
Barbies
anymore.
And dolls anymore. Yeah. None of that. Brats, like that was a big thing. Brats, Barbies, that was all huge.
Even the little ponies and shit.
Oh yeah. My Little Pony.
Ponies and shit.
My Little. Oh, do you remember that kid that was in our high school that was special needs? He was really cool. He was loved by everyone. That was the one thing I did like about Palm Springs High School.
I know Brent. Who are you talking about?
He would have glasses. He had his own little segment on INN. You don't remember him?
Okay, hold on. I should know this because I was on INN for a little bit.
So there was a kid.
What?
There was a kid, and every time he went on stage, everyone clapped for him, cheered for him. And he would walk around, and he always had a My Little Pony. Always walking around, he always had a My Little Pony on him.
My brain is really fuzzy right now.
I don't remember his name, but he was like the sweetest kid. He was the sweetest kid ever. He was a lot older. I think he was older than me and you. So I just remember he was always going around, and he had the little My Little Pony.
I just remember my dog Brent. I grew up with him. Yeah, he was a smart special kid, but he really couldn't talk. Like, he was really like high functioning. So yeah, no, but he grew up like my whole life. Like, he went to Palm Springs, obviously. He went to Raymond Cree.
Oh, okay.
He went to Catherine Finchie. I was trying to remember the elementary school.
Oh yeah, I went to Julius Corsini for elementary school in DHS. I went to Desert Springs Middle School in DHS, and then I went to Palm Springs High School. And then I still have a bone to pick with Palm Springs High School because they kicked me out of school my junior year. They were like, I can't come back senior year because of the fact that I was in foster care and my credits were not 225. They weren't the same. Because when you're in, there was like this whole thing, foster care. I was in foster care, so like my credits were different. I was supposed to graduate with 180 to 200 credits, not 225. And they were like, "You're not on track to graduate." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And then I remember them telling me. They were like, "We just think it's going to complicate things with other parents if they find out that there was a kid here that didn't fully complete the credits that were required by the district," which I thought to me was a little bit unfair, just because it's like, well.
I literally don't even know what I'm hearing right now.
I had a different requirement.
It doesn't even sound.
It was the most fucked up thing, right? But fun fact, right? I still ended up graduating from the high school that I went to.
Okay.
Because how many credits do you remember? Do you remember how many credits you got in a year?
No, not off the top of my head.
I think it was like 60 credits a year. Because 60 and 60 is 120. That's 2 years. 60, 60, 120. Yeah, that's 4 years. So 240.
Okay.
240. You're supposed to graduate with 225.
Okay.
So what? You get 50 to 60 credits a semester. Or yeah, somewhere like that. Like the whole year you were supposed to gather that amount. If I had 180, 90, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240. Yeah. You know what I mean? If I needed 60 credits and I had 180 my junior year, how was I not on track to graduate? You know what I mean? But then I still did it. I still graduated. And the best thing about it was that I used to feel down about the fact that I went to this continuation school, but it all changed when somebody that I met told me that not only were they really like, they're doing great for themselves, like very wealthy. They have a really great job. The one thing that they told me, the one thing that she said was, continuation schools are not always necessarily for those that aren't really
Not
caring
at all.
about school. A continuation school helps having more time with a teacher because your classrooms are less populated. You have more time to be able to sit down and talk with a teacher than a bigger class, because at the continuation schools, their classrooms are smaller, so they don't have many students.
Tight.
And Miss G was I forgot her whole last name, but we called her Miss G. She's my English teacher. She said I had such a great the way that I was looking at things coming from being in foster care. She said you have a really good eye on what you want to do. She said, and I hope the best for you. I graduated with 225. I got the 225 requirement, and I graduated top of the class, and I did the graduational speech at our fucking graduation. So,
Hey.
Palm Springs High School.
Yeah, they heard you.
Graduated with what I was supposed to require, regular high school credits.
You became the main character.
And I did the top of the class. And in my speech, I remember mentioning, I said, just because I was in foster care and I had all these complications going on in my life that were keeping me from doing certain things, I said it shouldn't have been a reason for anyone to tell me I couldn't do it.
That part.
And everybody, bro, I didn't even have family at my graduation. Like no one. Like it's just me out here, you know? Everybody in the crowd stood up, clapped, and applauded me. Even after I was off the stage.
That's
And
fine.
it just, to me, that's what made me, you know, I mean, now I took a little long about getting into college. I fucked myself in that situation. But now that I have my bachelor degree in entertainment and business, and I'm pursuing a passion of doing something with my life, Palm Springs High School, it just feels, now I just feel like, you know, I'm closer. Maybe I needed that, you know, maybe I needed that. And, you know, that's how you wrap things up. Wrap it up like that.
Yep,
Just like music, Spotify, and all these different things that get wrapped up.
Right.
What was your, how was your wrap up
Bro,
for Spotify
okay.
looking like?
What'd you do? Talk about it. Mine was very funny this year.
Tell me.
Mine was very stupid, but very hilarious. So, I started playing 2 games this year, and instead of listening to their game audio, I turned it all the way down.
Oh,
I
and
made
you put on your own
playlists
playlist
of that said game. So those 2 games.
like songs that would correlate to like the game you're playing. Okay.
So I compiled these 2 playlists for Minecraft and
Damn,
Oblivion.
I still have a world in Minecraft. I need to
I
start.
know, bro. I know. Oblivion Remastered,
Oblivion Remastered,
which is
okay.
a Skyrim. Like it's the game that came out.
I'm familiar.
Bro. That rule that took 1 and 2.
Just
1 and 2.
really?
I was like,
Damn. So you kind of like.
Yeah. Hey, here we are, y'all.
I can't be showing this. No,
And here we are. I have to admit it.
That's okay, man. Because I have podcasts on my tops.
I have to say it on the pod. I'm not gonna say all this shit on.
I'm not gonna tell people in person. I'm gonna
gonna
lie.
post that shit and
He
be
goes,
like,
I'm gonna
"Lie to
show
y'all."
y'all.
Like what? No.
I'm gonna show you guys something completely different when you talk to me. No, man. I mean, same thing with me. I mean, shout out to Tone Drexler. I have him on my top 5 for the year. It was I do have a few songs actually, but number 1 was Views Podcast.
I had all songs,
But just
like,
they were primarily in
the
that
artists,
playlist.
Those were the main 2 artists, and like
Oh, from the playlist that you created. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I had
it took a whole bunch of shit too.
I had Views Podcast as my number 1, Bad Friends Podcast as my number 2, and then it was Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen, and then, or I think it was Luke Combs, Tone Drexler, and then Morgan Wallen.
Word.
That's what it was. And then, but it showed like my favorite song were like more of the Spanish songs that I listened to from time to time, which was, I was like, okay, I fuck with this. I don't mind this little wrap up.
Yeah, casual.
But I was like, damn, like I'm not about to show everybody that it's just podcast. People don't think I'm bland. So what you mean you don't listen to music?
But here we are.
I do listen to music. It's just not ever really on Spotify. Listening on something else.
No, yeah, I had like hella like minutes.
Blinker.
I had like 66,000 minutes of music, which is like I listened to hella music, and it showed that I was happy about that. But like,
I think I have a screenshot. I'm gonna pull it up.
I don't know. There was, I think low key those 2 playlists I might have had lower
Bid your
amount.
biggest.
I might have had 40K,
Might have had
maybe 30K.
I might have had 20.
Like, come on.
Oh,
No,
I don't have it.
but I started playing Minecraft again, obviously, because the Minecraft movie came out, and then I started playing it. I started playing it earlier this year, just for a little bit. Then the Minecraft movie came out, and I started playing it for a couple of months. I'm not gonna lie.
You're,
not gonna hold you. I was building a mansion with my homie.
Oh, in
With a couple of my homies, and that was really cool. And then I started playing again recently, like, well, not anymore, but like last month to 2 months ago, I started playing again.
Minecraft.
But, yeah, but I chilled out again. I'm playing. I told you
Chilled
last
out again.
episode. I'm playing this new game, or not new game, but a new version came out. Death Stranding 2 just came out. I'm playing Death Stranding, and that's a really cool game. It's basically like you're the ultimate savior mailman of America, and you need to bring America back because it became an apocalypse from the water ghosts that basically flood the earth and erode the earth like
Oh, okay.
rapidly.
So
Yeah,
like
bro.
it's still based
It's a
in like the
mindfuck.
world, like in our world.
Not
Or
really,
it's like
no.
another planet type of thing.
It's like just an alternate Earth, you
Okay,
could say,
okay.
because all the cities,
Earth 3.
it looks exactly like America, but
But
like
it's just different.
all the cities, like New York would be called is Central Night.
Oh, got you. Okay, kind of like what GTA does. Like
Yeah, just changes.
they changed it up the names,
city,
it's
but
still the same
pretty much-
layout.
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
So
Good to
yeah,
know,
it's
good
it's
to
really
know.
it's really interesting, but I don't have to put a fucking playlist on that shit.
Does
But
it have
no,
music?
yes, I actually won't let me put a playlist on
Mm.
it. Kojima, the fucking creator of this game, people.
Well,
really
is it like something that you have to pay attention to? That's
low-key,
probably why, so, like,
and
you-
like he has a whole like playlist for you to.
Oh,
listen to in
kind
the
of like
game.
how
It's
2K created
it's
their own
weird.
playlist when you're listening.
Kind
right?
of, yes,
Okay.
yes, in a really weird sense. Because like you'll be like you'll climb up this hill and then you'll see this vast amount of land, and then a slow like song will just
Pops up.
pop up, and you're
Didn't
just like,
that?
damn.
You
I
played
can't
Red
even
Dead,
skip
right?
this.
Did Red Dead have the same thing?
Red Dead's kind of like that, but those songs will only pop up for like missions. When you're like in the
Got you,
open
got you.
world, it'll just do the same songs if you're in a given region.
Got
If
you.
you're in
okay,
like
okay.
the northern region, it'll give a
So
scary
not
song
okay.
type shit.
Dun-dun.
But no, yeah, Death Stranding 2 was a part of the Game Awards, and
That was cool.
that just happened, and that was really crazy. Expedition 33 just won everything. It's an indie game that no one cares.
I think I saw. I mean, I
People
didn't really
cared
watch
about
it
it,
too
but
much,
it-
but I
it's
did
a-
see.
It's like Final Fantasy.
Yeah. I remember. I saw the clips because I was watching this. I was watching clips for the Streamer Awards too.
Mhm.
So I didn't know that those games pop up, and I did see a lot of people like shocked and surprised, and were like
Mhm.
going crazy over the fact
Yup.
that it won.
People knew. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen too. I just
Wait, hold on, real quick.
don't
You
see
said the game that you were playing was Oblivious.
Oblivion remastered.
Oblivion? Isn't
That was what's up?
I swear I just saw something that there's like in the Mojave Desert. There's like some statue of like dead.
Yes,
skulls and
bro.
shit
It
like
did
that.
look
That's
like
part
an
of it?
Oblivion. That shit
They're
did
saying
look
that's what
like
it
an
is.
Oblivion game. I don't. Oh shit.
Strain. What is this? Lean. Whatever the fuck that shit says. I saw the
What's up?
intro to it where like they're burning this fucking thing and like these people are around it watching and like his blood's splitting and it's like growing the different creatures
Bro.
and then he explodes into the statue that was in the Mojave Desert. But
Yeah, no, that shit was a trip. I've
Yeah.
seen that. I've seen that shit.
okay, so yeah, I'm a little in tune with this shit. I just haven't been playing video games much. I've been trying to really focus on on my real estate stuff because I have until the 28th of February
Yeah.
to finish,
No, you're good.
and I
you're
still
good.
have like close to 100 hours I gotta complete. So I've been
Bro,
grinding on that.
you
Just
work
trying to
on that, bro.
work that shit out. But I'm gonna start streaming again. I'm gonna try to do 3 streams a week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to do 3 streams a week, and I'm going to try to post 3 to 5 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, no, 3 times a day. I'm gonna try to stream 3. I'm gonna try to stream 3 days out of the week, and then post 3 times a day. So 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and then 1 at night. So I'm gonna do 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m., 12 p.m., and then 6 p.m. Those are the 3 hours that I have to do because they're prime hours of people being on their phones. So I'm gonna get back into that, and I really kind of like that. So hopefully I get my setup, everything. Hopefully, by that time you're streaming and you're doing your stuff, because I'd be kind of down for both. Because that's the thing I miss. I genuinely want to try to do when I come to streaming. Like I'm gonna focus primarily. Like 1 week is gonna be primarily those 3 days are gonna be the same game. I'm not changing game. I'm not doing anything else. And if I'm doing like a story mode game that I want to beat, that whole month I'm doing that game.
Yep.
Every week that I do it, those 3 days out of the week that I do it, for the whole month, I'm doing the same game until it's finally like, at least until I get to a certain point in the game.
Yeah.
But after that, like for instance, like if the week I'm playing Warzone,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say I'm playing Warzone the first week, and then the second week, because it's a Call of Duty game, I'm playing Black Ops, or I'm playing this Call of Duty, what's the one? 7? Black Ops 7?
Yeah.
And I'll play that, right? The following week, I'll play that for those 3 days. because it's not a story mode kind of game, I won't really need to worry about continuing and going and then leaving it undone.
Mm-hmm.
But the one game I know that I'm gonna do when I start first story mode game is going to be God of War. I gotta do it. But,
Like the OG one from
Ragnarok.
No.
That's the one that I
That's
got
the
with the
second
PS5. Yeah, that's the one I got with the PS5.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Mhm.
Bet.
But yeah, streaming, man. The streaming awards. They also announced Street Fighter at the awards. So that was fucking exciting.
That's just crazy, bro. I've seen a lot of people like
It's a
I
great
like
cast.
it. It looks good. I think it looks good. I've seen so many people nitpick on it for so many reasons.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Okay. So people think people think it's supposed to be a lot more serious than
what it is.
than
right
what
now.
it is. I've seen people saying like Cody Rhodes should have had like just his regular hair. Bro, it's
No, he has to fit
bro,
the character.
y'all have to make it look like
Like-
y'all don't want. I get maybe with Mortal Kombat, you would want it to be
Less-
a little more serious.
Yeah.
The design be more serious, but
It's kind of like what they did with
Bro.
Dragon Ball. They did a live action
And
Dragon Ball. That was
I do
weird.
like how the last Mortal Kombat looked. It was just a story that pissed me off with Cole
movie?
Young. Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that?
But with Street Fighter, like
Street
that's
Fighter.
the art style, y'all. Let them portray
Let
the
it
art
portray
style
the way they wanted to. Yeah, I think it looks good. I'm looking forward to watching it. I'm really excited for it. I do like the guy. I forget the guy's name. He's playing Ryu.
Yeah, Ryu.
He is a great.
He's a great actor.
He was in Peaky Blinders.
He's gonna be aura farming the whole movie.
He was in Peaky Blinders. He was in Warrior. If you haven't seen that on Netflix, watch that.
Mm-hmm.
That I think it was called Warrior. I think it was Warrior. That fucking movie was great. Or that show was great. Great. Like he was like it was like back. It's like based back in the day where
what time period?
the specific group of like the Asians that were I don't remember what he was. But they were like they had their gangs. I think they had like their gangs and
You
everything.
can't give me one like.
I don't want to give it away without you watching it. Like,
Fam, I'm not gonna watch this.
You're not
I'm
gonna
terrible
watch?
at watching shit.
oh, all right then. In that case, I'll tell you right now. Warrior.
Yeah, y'all know I'm terrible at watching shit.
It came out in 2019. A crime drama that takes place in the later half of the 19th century during the brutal gang wars in San Francisco.
Okay.
Chinatown.
That's tight.
It's following martial
That's
arts
cool.
prodigy Asahim, a Chinese immigrant who arrived in the city. Chinese immigrant who arrived in the City of Lights under mysterious circumstances. Once he proves his prowess as a fighter, Sahim, I don't even know if I'm saying her name. Sahim becomes a hitman for one of the Chinatown's most popular organized crime families. As he is mentored by the son of the crime family's leader, learning the ins and outs of the gang warfare, Al-Sahim wins confidence of brother Brothel. Damn, I thought that said brother.
I'm crying.
So yeah, it was based on that. So it's the Chinese when they came here in San Francisco, but it was really good, and he was one of the main characters in it. His name is Andrew Koji. Great. Like I said, if you haven't seen it, watch it. It is really cool. It's really like set in stone, a badass fucking show. Like you'll watch the first episode and you'll be hooked.
Yeah.
It'd be great. Warrior.
No,
recommended.
Loki sounds fire. Loki sounds fire. Like that's something. If I am gonna start
Did
watching,
you ever see
if I'm
Peaky
going
Blinders?
to watch it, I saw a little bit of it.
Okay.
I watched a couple shows that like just came on, and I was just like,
just
all right,
randomly,
I'm
you're
gonna
like,
just
I'm gonna
watch
just
this.
watch it. Okay.
And then
That was Peaky
kinda it.
Blinders?
And then I saw a couple of like clips and stuff, so I know of context of characters ish.
But you haven't sat down and really
I
watched
haven't
it.
sat down and really watched it.
It's a good show
It
too.
looks really good though.
It is good. Tom Hardy.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, that's not even Tom Hardy. Oh, he's in it. The main character though, like that guy. He's
can't
actually
remember his name,
I can't
though.
remember his name, but he was good. But
Oh, Cillian Murphy.
is it? Okay.
Yeah.
He's a good actor too. That was great. But if you watch Peaky Blinders and you like that, I guarantee you're gonna like Warrior. But look it up for sure. So speaking of these streaming, the gaming awards, the streamer awards was crazy. Streamer awards was by far the most awkwardest shit.
What are we talking about?
Awkwardest shit ever.
Come on, y'all.
Like
We gotta run that back better next year, cause. Come on, y'all.
like that person that was
cringe
the
on
host.
cringe on cringe.
Yeah, the person that was hosting, like whoever the hosts were for that, just Don't even get an invitation.
It's
I
all-
mean,
we
to
don't
do
wanna-
anything
we
like
don't
that.
want to bully you.
I just
Like,
think it was
This is not bullying. Like,
Their planning of what they thought it was gonna look like didn't end up what they put out. So maybe next time
we don't want to bully.
try something different, go a different route, or I mean, think about the look. The way I think about it, when they do like certain awards and they have certain people as hosts, like Kevin Hart is a really good host.
Mhm.
He's funny. He knows how to get things going, and he kind of finds ways to do
That's
certain
tough.
things.
Like, that's
But for
literally,
streamers,
like, that's us. That's like literally our
s-
generation right there.
for streamers,
We're
it's like
struggling. We're struggling.
that was really cringy. Really.
COVID did a number on us. we're trying to click
Full 180
what is it
on us.
called? We're trying to click farm. What is it called?
Clip farming.
Clip
Yeah.
farm. Clip farm
Clip
everything.
farming.
I'm tripping right now.
I thought you said clip. Honestly, I was gonna roll with
Yeah,
it,
no.
but you said clip or
Yeah,
click.
I said click,
Clip. Yeah, clip farming.
like clickbait.
Clickbait. Same thing. Clickbait. Clip farming. Clip farming is more like going
Yo,
into
we
somebody's
can't be
shit
clip
and saying
farming,
some
y'all.
shit. You know, but
we
it was.
have to be genuine at the award shows. Like,
Don't
y'all
do a
can't-
Diddy joke to
don't
one of
do
the
a
most
Diddy joke.
from one of the best streamers out there.
Like,
Don't do that.
Come on, at an award show.
It-
Come on.
and
Let's
people
have
were
some
watching.
class.
People were watching. Like, I will never understand why you think to go on television and do something that maybe you haven't ever done before, and do it bad. Like it was bad. Like they should have. They should have just went like this to her.
No.
They hit her with the. No. Or unless whoever
It's
gave
'cause they
her
got-
the material.
She got some laughs because that joke has been said. And
She didn't
people
get
have
no-
laughed. No, she got
Yeah,
laughs. She got laughs.
She got
I heard it.
very minimal. I watched that whole part of it.
Shit.
She got very minimal. Somebody in the background was like, ha ha ha. Ah. Like
Bro.
that was it. And then whoever the other guy was that
That's the
said like, if
thing.
you're gonna be on this mic, you know, if you're gonna say some stuff, at least make it funny.
Lil.
Yeah, that needed to be said.
I mean, that's like his best buddy. Like
well, aren't they quote unquote right now separate houses going at each other?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't
No,
know
like
about that.
you didn't know
I
that.
didn't know
Like
that.
the AMP house, and then like the Clover Boy. So he's a Clover Boy. I'm telling you, bro. It's all this. See, I keep up with this kind of stuff, so I
Okay,
kind of
for
like
sure,
it
for sure,
because
for
it's interesting. It's something that we
I fuck with
this
I,
kind of do.
I fuck with Kai, like, but I try to. I like some. I've watched some AMP videos, like YouTube
Yeah, me-
videos. In
yeah,
the
me
past.
too.
They look
They're a
entertaining
good
as
little,
hell.
good little group, yeah.
But like,
But yeah, they've gotten into
I
this.
never watched no Clover Boy video. I'm not
They
gonna
just
lie.
came out like after the whole thing. Like who Rakai got kicked out or something out of the AMP house. He
So he
went
went
over to
there.
make him and some other
Son.
groups. What's his
Son.
name? What's his name? Fuck, what's his name? He's always with Kai. He's
Son.
he's some type of Asian. What's his name?
Ray.
Ray is a Clover Boy apparently, and then he's bouncing back and forth. Like they're going back and forth. Like Rakai stole one of the guys.
This shit is frying me.
Who's that other guy?
Holy
It's not
shit.
DDG. Who's the other guy? There's another bigger guy. He used to be in the military. He's a streamer. What's his name?
In the
Forget his name.
military.
I forget
What
his
does he
name.
look like?
Rakai stole his shoes.
I can't think.
Let me see, I
can't
got you
remember
right
off
here.
top. I can't remember off top. But holy shit, this is hilarious. But no, yeah, that's how the streamers do it, man.
Oh,
They-
Duke Dennis.
They doing the,
Duke Dennis.
Oh, Duke.
Yeah, so Rakai stole Duke's Freddy Krueger shoes that were
Duke.
expensive,
Oh, okay.
and they were going all back and forth and shit. So it was. That's what I was kind of seeing throughout Instagram, TikTok, whatever when I was watching it. But what were we talking
Bro.
about? Fucking the
streamer
streamer awards.
awards,
Yeah,
bro.
like that should have been a little bit better. That was
Like, just give
really
Kai his
bad.
flowers, bro. Don't roast
Don't-
him on a fucking public level, bro. Like, I get it. Like, haha. it
Like
just
if you're gonna roast him, make it to where it's not just the one thing that everybody's been running
read the
with.
room.
You know, like nobody like it came up one time on his streams about him looking like Diddy the minute he cut his hair. Like we get it, that was funny when it happened. It was funny, but now you're using it in a context where like now you did it in front of where people, your peers,
Yeah, bro.
your peers, and maybe some people found it funny, and even to find it funny, like maybe now Kai
just-
is looking
yeah,
at it
I
like,
don't
man,
think it
whoever
was
who laughed,
funny.
like that was kind of weird. Like if you're my friend and you were there, like you're my peer and you're there and you laughed at that, like that kind of shows where I don't know, character. You know, there's a place and a time for it. That was not the place or the time for it.
I just hope Kai doesn't turn into a supervillain.
Well, no, he's trying to focus on. He said on his when he won, he said he was gonna try to become. And he wants to start a clothing brand. He wants to do clothing.
Okay.
So he's gonna step back for a bit on the whole streaming, not like as much, and focusing on starting something like that.
Type.
I think that in
He's gonna
acting
have a
or start that in
clothing-
film or something. But
He's gonna have a
he
clothing era.
wants to do. He wants a brand clothing. He wants to do clothing, which
brand
is
era.
great. That's really good.
That's really,
um,
yeah, no.
That's
I can
cool.
see
I
that,
like
I
I
see
like
that.
when people can do that. Like when you get a platform and you invest yourself in your passion. So if what you like, if you started as a streamer and it really wasn't really just you were just using it to shine light on your passion, and you've been streaming for so long, you've been making this money. Now you're to the point where like, now I can do what I really wanted to do and spend more time on it because now I'm invested. Now I'm stable. I'm able to do more because of what I started. You know, so I think that makes it nice, makes it better. And I like that. I like when people take, like I said, even if it's like an actor or anything, like when you do something with your career, not just the same thing, but you're now invested in something, expanding your craft and being better and doing things otherwise. I think that's great.
Yep.
That's really nice. That's a really good way to go, and more people should do that.
Oh yeah.
Compassion.
Compassion.
Pass it on.
Optimism.
Optimism. Pass it on. But yeah, man, one thing I always wanted to tell you too, I've always wanted to have this discussion with people.
What's up?
Bowling
We got
alleys
it
and
on
rolling
the-
rings.
Yep. We got.
Bowling alleys and rolling rings
We got
should
this.
be, if
We
not
got
in the
this.
same place, the same parking
about
lot. Even if it's not in the same building, it should be right there. Wherever there's a bowling alley, there should be a roller ring. We have a fucking ice skating ring, and we don't even have that, right? Because they closed down that ice skating rink that we had in Cathedral City. I forgot what it was called, but they closed that.
They did.
Yeah, that's not around anymore. You can go to the Akershire Arena and go ice skating when they do the time there, but that place in Cathedral City is not there no more. It's gone.
Bro.
And bowling alleys, I feel like there's so much I find. I mean, maybe it's just because I really like bowling, but bowling to me is so fun.
If
It's just a like it reminds you
and
of
this
like
I have a controversial
kid
take.
eras.
If a bowling or if a rolling rink existed in Palm Springs, I would be like if it existed
Let me
and
hear
it was and it was popping and back in the 90s and it's well kept and it's like one of the best what am I trying to say? Rolling rinks in the fucking valley. Man, I would have been such a smooth cat in that bitch. I would have been.
you would have
I
had the
would've
silky silk.
I would have been flying in there.
I
But
saw.
see, I never grew up with that shit, so I'm never touching some.
I mean, I watched the movie
Roller
ATL,
skates.
and I used to love that. I like
yeah.
to ice skate. I
Great
could
movie.
roller skate. I used to go out when I lived out in like areas where you could do it. I would get roller skates and all that. And I could do. But bowling, I feel like bowling and roller skating should be in the same category always. If you have a bowling alley, you should have a roller rink next door, or in because look, tell me this wouldn't be this wouldn't be dope, right?
So-
I was telling my fiance that maybe down the line if we end up together getting wealth and we're stable, maybe we open up our own little roller rink arcade / bowling alley.
Hold on.
Like you have the bowling alley section downstairs, you have an upstairs area where it's arcade games, and then you have maybe on the other side you have the massive roller rink. You know, this would require a big spot.
Holy shit.
But I mean, even if it was just a bowling alley, I would think, you know, like open up a roller rink next to a bowling alley. That just goes hand in hand. The crowd of people that like roller skating, rollerblading would probably be the crowd of people that also like bowling. I just feel like it
Always.
goes together. And maybe there's not proof to back
It's
that
just
up. But
like
I think the passion for rollerblading is the same passion for bowling, and that should be something to say. Let's try to make something like this. Let's make it work.
let's make it work.
Cause that, I don't know. I don't know about anybody else, but when I'm sitting at a bowling alley,
I like it, folks.
it's like
I
movie
think it's a
theaters for
great
people.
idea.
They're like, I love going to movie theaters. It's nostalgic because the smell of the popcorn, you know, the ambience, the kids running around, laughing, joyful, whatever, you know. Yeah, that's cool. But that feeling is also a feeling that people get for roller skating, for fucking bowling alleys. I think it's just something that's a necessity for anybody to have. Just it's great. Imagine
Hey Nico, you want to go bowling?
imagine your school has like a field trip to a roller skate like a roller rink, and you guys all get to learn how to rollerblade. You go there and you have a little class, and then maybe it's your on the weekends, like on Saturdays, Sundays, you go out there with your friends and you do things. I mean, and then, mind you, this trouble comes with anything like this, and yes, that's a big thing. But I just think roller skating, roller rink, and a bowling alley should be together. No one's gonna tell me anything otherwise. I'm not gonna believe nothing about anything else. No, this is why I shouldn't know. I feel like those things should be connected.
Dylan.
Should be connected. 1000%. Bowling is fun.
So
It's not expensive to bowl either.
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like you'll pay. Let's say you pay
What's up?
$25, $50. Like there's like the bowling alley. I don't remember how. I haven't been there in a while, but the Rams won, so they clinched a playoff spot. Let's go. 41 to 34. Sorry, I just got the
I'm
notification.
crying.
But when you go to a bowling alley, the price is per lane, not per person. The only thing
Alright.
that's per person is shoes.
Mhm.
You rent shoes for like $5. You bowl for like I think it's 2 hours, $35, $40.
Mm.
You can have 6 per lane. You know what I mean? Like it's not expensive, especially now. It can be like it'd be like going from golfing to Top Golf, right? People like golfing, so they made Top Golf. Now there's a different group of people that come to Top Golf because they want the experience of golfing without the stress of learning how to really play.
Yeah.
You know, so I think bowling alleys are the same thing. You know, it's just fun.
It's just fun.
It's
It
just
just
fun.
works. It just works.
And in most cases, you're like, well, there's a lot that comes with it. Yeah, I think personally, a bowling alley. Yes, we're adults. Yes, people want to have drinks. I don't think you should be allowed. Don't sell like alcoholic beverages at a bowling alley. Sell like snacks, food, like pizza, like regular stuff they would sell at bowling alley. But
Don't
including
they sell alcoholic beverages?
that's what I'm saying. But like including a bar, I feel like adds a different crowd and then can cause problems. Because again, what if there's
True.
kids? What if there's teenage girls aged 16, 17 that are at the bowling alley and these
Very
drunk
true.
assholes?
Very true. Very
These
true.
drunk
Very
assholes
true.
are at the bar
Hey.
and they try to come out and bowl and they see these girls that are underage because they're intoxicated. Some shit can happen. Don't do that. Don't be.
That's smart. That's
Sell
honestly,
soft drinks and anything
that's
else.
a logical like that makes complete
It
sense.
makes a lot of sense, right? You
Because they're
feel a
just
little more
stupid
safe.
men. They're
Yeah.
stupid.
Stupid men, stupid women. Let's not just categorize the men.
You're right.
Like
you're right.
older
you're
women
right.
could want to do that. They see a younger guy. There could be a 16-year-old that has genetics that he looks like a fucking 18, 19-year-old, and this woman is fucking riled
Right.
up and aroused by the look of this kid, and she tries something. Like don't put alcohol into the mix. Leave it out of it.
Yeah.
Boomers doesn't sell alcohol, but people come drunk.
Dave
You
and
know what I mean?
Buster's.
Dave and Buster's
It's
is
different.
an
That's a different
arcade.
crowd.
Yeah, like
Different
Shakey's sells it. Chuck E. Cheese
They're
sells
known as
it.
the adult.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Arcade.
But don't include it.
Wait.
Chuck E. Cheese sells beers. Yeah, they sell
What?
beer.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
That's actually kind of crazy.
They don't do alcohol, but they do beers, spirits. So they do beer and I think like White Claws and stuff. But they don't do like a shot of this or a
Okay.
shot of that.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
like you get the basics. But I just think
yeah, let me get some Don Julio.
you're right. Like I just think you can get it at like for instance at the bowling alley at a casino.
Yo, Chuck, you want some of this?
Say yo, toss me a double in that drink, yeah.
Yo.
But like if you go to the bowling alley at the Fantasy, it's at a casino. That's different.
Charles E. Cheese.
Charles E.G. That's different, when you go to a casino and it has a bowling alley, that obviously the casino serves alcohol.
Yeah.
But like for a regular bowling alley, don't include alcohol. Don't include a bar.
Bro,
don't
I'm
do any of that.
fried.
If you really want to, if you really want to come to a bowling alley and fucking get blitzed, don't get me wrong. I like having a nice beer when I'm bowling, but I'm not going there to get faded. I'm going there to hang out, play. I'm really there to bowl. But like if the group wants to buy a pitcher of beer, we all have like maybe a cup and a half or 2 cups of beer. Like it's different. But if you want to play it to where it's specific to one thing, just don't include beer. Don't include alcohol. It'll make it so much better. So much better.
And then you smoke afterwards.
And then you smoke after. Go outside after you're done. Quick little puff here and there. Good to go. After a bowling session, who doesn't want to fucking pull out a J? Fire! Fire! Oh, it probably died. But yeah, that's my take on bowling alleys.
Hey guys.
Bye, guys. That's my take. I think roller rinks, bowling alleys should be together. And also, same thing. Don't sell fucking alcohol at a roller rink. That's causing problems that you don't want. Fights, fucking injuries. It's just a no.
So you're making me realize something. So I've been playing besides Death Stranding, I've been playing a lot of GTA as of recent.
Okay.
Like very recent.
Like-
GTA Online. Because they just dropped a new DLC. And you just made me realize like why doesn't GTA 4 had bowling in it.
It did.
GTA 5 doesn't have bowling in it. Now I'm mad.
No, they have casinos.
They have casinos, which is cool.
Go gamble.
They don't have bowling.
Throw some dice. Whoa.
That was kind of wild. We're gonna ignore that.
I was gonna double up and go like,
And he doubled down. He did do it, ladies and gentlemen. He did do it.
that's
That's a L.
that's getting cut. No, I'm just kidding.
But
No, my high just kicked in fully, and I'm feeling.
love that.
Look.
Hey, where'd that man go?
No, that's too low. Now I gotta get back up.
Fucking.
But yeah,
Bro.
keeping alcohol out of that good. GTA. I'm excited.
Bro,
I mean, they
okay, so
pushed it
yeah,
back
no,
now,
the
but I'm
mansions are
excited
cool.
for
The
it.
mansions are cool. You can own a dog. So I literally just made my dog. I made Winnie in that game, a golden retriever.
Oh, you actually okay.
But she can't like move. Like she's in specific spots.
Just specific. You can place her in
You can-
specific spots. It can't
Nah,
follow
she
you.
kind of just spawns in specific spots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing I thought you would be able to like. I heard somebody say we might be able to walk her, and I was like, what? Or walk them when
Walk the dogs when you get the
people
chance
were
to?
talking about
Yeah.
it. And I was like, what? Oh, no, that might be fucking silly. Like that might just be silly to see another character, like see another player like walking their dog.
You got a Tamagotchi. What is it? Tamagotchi. You got a Tamagotchi in GTA.
No, literally.
I gotta walk my dog. I gotta feed my cat.
Nah, that's where it gets too far.
That's where it gets too far.
Not bad. I play
I need to
Sims
start
and
playing GTA.
I mean, I will play Sims in GTA. Like if GTA 6 has it where like
Sims?
you need to actually like feed. Well, you're gonna have to work out again. They're gonna implement that.
Mhm.
They
That's gonna
already
be
had
cool.
that. But if you're gonna have to like eat certain healthy foods,
to
for-
stay.
no, they kind of did that. They did that in Red Dead, low key.
Yeah, to eat certain foods to
if you
make it-
eat lots of chocolate with Arthur in Red Dead Redemption 2, he gets fat instead of gets like you
Interesting.
see his
Oh,
toe
he's-
chip come out. It's actually crazy, bro.
He starts getting big.
Bro, it was hilarious, bro.
Get your fat ass
I was
on
like,
this
why
horse.
does Arthur look like that? I went and checked like the setting, like the
So he was
overview
eating
shit,
chocolate, so he
and
was
he was
eating
like
chocolate.
overweight by like 5 pounds. I'm like,
And
whoa.
3 pounds ended up right.
I'm like, okay, bro, I'm starving you for like the next 2
You're not
days.
eating for 4
You're not
days.
eating for 4 days straight.
You're done.
Bro. Nah, bro, I fucking love.
Get your fat ass on this
I'm
horse.
so excited for GTA 6, bro.
Yeah.
Like the mansions got me just kind of hyped
Excited.
again.
Yeah.
Excited.
And do you think that's why they pushed it back, the date?
No,
No,
not at all.
There's another
I-
fucking technical
they
shit.
they said like Rockstar said months ago, like we have a separate team now just only working on GTA Online while we have the
We have
main
the
team.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I'm sold then. Everything they
'Cause
have
it's-
planned for GTA Online now
It's
is
still
just
coming out next year
I hope so.
or
bro.
20. It's bet you
Don't say no
it's
2077.
gonna come out 2027. I'm telling you.
I'll
right now.
cry.
It
I'll
might.
cry.
It might come out 2027.
I'll actually cry,
Just
man.
saying. I'll actually cry. I want to. Okay, now that you have your PC and when you start up, you need to download the on GTA on there
The 5M.
so that we can play different servers.
The fucking realistic.
Yeah.
You're
We're gonna
right,
play
bro.
cops.
Bro.
One day we're gonna
I
switch.
literally-
One day you'll be the
yep.
robber. I'll be the cop. Then you'll be the cop. I'll be the robber.
Yeah, that's just funny, bro. I
I'm
love
gonna lasso
that shit.
you and get you by your
Listen-
legs. I'm like,
listen
you remember
here.
Red Dead?
Listen here.
Grab you. Get your ass over here.
Bro, no.
Grab you like they did in Red Dead.
That shit is funny, bro. I've seen hella
Dude,
clips
people
of that
really-
RP. That GTA
Yeah.
RP is hilarious. I've seen a Dominican Republic server.
No shit.
They have a Dominican Republic map.
I heard. Maybe it's what I was
Shit is
seeing,
wild.
but I saw one where a guy was a cop. And he goes, "Papi," I go, "Why are you going so fast?" Because you know how much I got you at? He goes, "You're going 115. What's going on, Papi?" That's what I saw a video of this guy talking. I was like, "That's kind of funny." But I genuinely like that concept of things. Like when you get to be creative with it. Unfortunately, it's only for PC. Like if it was for all systems, that'd be great.
I feel like they're gonna
It
try to
should be.
implement it a little bit more with the next GTA Online.
You think people are gonna actually be able to make money on GTA, like actual money? Because that was a talk.
What are you talking
That
about?
was a talk. They were saying that they were gonna that GTA 6 would be some type of way for people to make actual money in the game that makes them money or something like that. It was like a conversation I saw.
The only way
somebody-
I would think is like you selling your account.
No, like they're saying like within the game you'll be able to like do something. I don't know if it like as I'm saying.
What are you talking?
I'm telling you the conversation that I
You're
saw.
telling
like,
me simulation?
Watch,
We're
I'm-
getting
I'm gonna try to-
Bitcoin
I'm
in
gonna try to pull it
GTA
up.
before
I'm gonna try to
GTA
pull it up.
6 in GTA 6.
I'm gonna pull it up just so I can see because I remember
I
seeing
need to
something
hear
where they
about
were
this.
saying. So talk about
Yo.
GTA
If I shave my head, am I gonna go bald?
having a way to make people.
Because I'm starting to get tired of this hair.
Well, speaking of hair, you think people that have that are already balding should let it go?
Yes.
Let it go.
Actually, no, and I have reasons for that. If you have the receding hairline like Jason Statham, then it works. But
Oh.
if you have that shit where it's on. It's
No.
straight
If you
patchy on the sides.
got the shit right here and nothing right here, let it go.
Come on, man.
Let that shit
Come on.
go, buddy.
Come on,
it's
Unc.
not coming back.
Come on, Unc.
If you don't want to go to Turkey to get your shit better,
Come on.
just let it go.
Let that shit.
Or
let
the
that shit
people-
fly. Let
or
it.
the people
Let it
that'll comb their
shine.
shit over, like they have the little tiny ass little hairs that are floating up right here, and then like
Let it
brush
shine.
it over. Like just let it go. Let it go.
that shit
Look,
shine,
here's
bro.
what it says right here. Okay, so like saying it was Aiden. That's what it was. It says streamer Aiden Ross talks about running a custom GTA 6 server with a crypto basic economy
I called it.
where
Fucking
players could
crypto.
earn in-game cash and they could trade for real money. Then there was another one that was saying
It's just about to become Wall-E in this bitch. But
yeah, it says
I don't
some
know, man.
creators and fans are coming up with creative systems where money might cross over, but it's not official. So it's just a way of trying to do it. But that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking more like. It was. I think it definitely was Aiden Ross,
bro,
where he was mentioning he was gonna do something. So
Bro.
not the game itself, but him. I think that'd be pretty cool.
I want to enjoy Rockstar. Like I want to enjoy the thought of GTA 6 being like the best simulator ever, and everybody's on it. But then it's the fact that it all goes to Take-Two Entertainment. It goes to that one evil corporation that I'm just like, I mean, fuck. I mean, that's the duality of man, right?
Yeah.
Like
It all comes
you
at a
make
cost.
sacrifice.
It all comes to a cost. Do you think it'd be? What about a game like do you ever watch the movie Ready Player One?
Yes.
Something like that. What if there was a
Yeah.
game like that? Is there a game like that? That's the real question. Is there a game
mean,
like that?
Bro, get a VR, bro. Don't you
No,
got a VR?
besides the VR part though, like is there like a way where you can
I'm just playing.
create your own play, your own person? You can do racing. Though, like I mean, Fortnite obviously has all that shit, but like realistic shit like that. I think that would be a kind of cool concept. Ready Player One was a really good movie.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But yeah, GTA. I don't know. I don't want to have high hopes for it. I don't.
I am fortunate. Oh, I can't say
My expectations can't be too
I-
high for the game because of how
I-
long.
will undoubtedly have high expectations because I just like Rockstar games. I
Okay.
love the movement system. The way that a player walks, like in a traditional game, when you move forward, like they just hit that little jog, right?
Yeah.
In GTA, you get
You get the
you feel the movement. I feel like how many times am I gonna say feel? Chat, let's
A
count
lot.
it. Let's count it. With GTA and like the Rockstar
Feel it.
gameplay, I'm trying so hard not to say it now. I'm not even gonna count. They have perfected the movement.
The movement of a player.
Yes, and I just enjoy it so much. You feel like you're actually there. Said it one more time. So yeah, no.
I
That
just
type
don't-
shit. Yep,
I
I
just
love
don't
it.
want to have high expectations for the game because if it comes out to be real bad the first time, I'm just gonna be like, damn, I bought this shit for this. This is what the fuck
Nah.
I bought this
It's
game so that it
Rockstar,
could
bro.
fuck
What are you
up.
talking about? Name me one. They've not made one. They have not missed once. They haven't
right.
missed once.
So
They're not gonna
you don't
miss.
think that many games or many things have missed once to get a better angle at what they need to fix? Like it's taken so long.
Rockstar hasn't missed once, bro.
Yeah, but then again, how long has it been for GTA 5 been around? The GTA 6 hasn't been. So
Bro, they made Red Dead Redemption, right?
yeah,
Red
I
Dead
guess
was
so. But I didn't play
is
it.
top tier. That is a 10 out of 10
Yeah, I didn't
game.
play it.
People will kill for that game. I'm not even kidding you.
Not me.
Hey, that's all you, bro. Don't you like country music? Don't you like country
Yeah,
music?
but that don't mean I like country games.
Hey, bro.
I mean,
All I'm saying is you're missing out on Pete.
oh yeah, don't you like hip hop music? Are you gonna play the Slim Shady versus M versus Slim Shady,
Hitman.
whatever that shit is? Yeah, I don't know
I don't like Hitman anymore.
Oh, see, but you like hip hop.
Fuck you. I'm not playing. Rage bait.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just feel like if every time you have high expectations for something, it just doesn't meet the expectation. But then again, I do like GTA. I did like it. It was one of the games that I
just-
really enjoyed.
okay.
But
I
don't
base it
know.
off of what I've seen. So I've seen the trailer, so I'm expecting it to look like the trailer. If
Okay,
it doesn't
okay.
if it looks better than the trailer, I'm gonna think this is a 10.
now,
out
what
of
if it
10
looks
game.
doesn't look anything like the
If it
trailer?
looks worse than the trailer, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? What are we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's just the only thing. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. but I just don't feel
I haven't
like
seen-
it's going to be something that I'm gonna be right off the back say, damn, this was fucking worth the time I waited.
No, I need to get it instantly so I can be
Pre-order. His pre-order's been going since he thought about the game.
instantly. I want to get it first just so I can like get the first story, get the understanding.
I mean,
I want to see that story first. Like,
so
I
what do
wanna
you think you're
see-
gonna do when it comes to it? Are you going to do the?
I want to cry, bro. I want to do all of that.
Cry. I
I want to get the.
want to sit on my chair for 14 hours every day and just not do anything else.
Yeah, no, it's gonna hit.
Piss, shit, and cry.
Yep.
Not in that order. I don't know.
Maybe.
I just think. I mean, again, don't get me wrong. I love GTA.
Mhm.
I can't wait for GTA.
Mhm.
But I just don't feel like I want to get my expectations too high just yet, just
Mhm.
because of the fact. I mean, for one, it's a good thing that it gets pushed back. Also, a bad thing that it gets, because again, like the fact that they announced they were releasing and then they pushed it back, a little disappointing.
Yeah.
But if it comes out to be better because they pushed it back, gives them more time.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not really trying to sit anywhere between 50-50 or say it's like 50-50 for me. It's just something I don't want to. I want to go into the game fully surprised and be like, damn, okay, I was not disappointed.
Mhm.
I don't want to have high hopes for something and it just fail. But speaking of failing, people were talking bad about this Diddy documentary. And I thought it shined a little bit of light on a lot that most people were already knowing.
Mhm.
Just didn't get the full picture.
Yeah, no, I've seen. I don't even want to watch it just because I just know he's a bad person, so I just don't want to watch shit that confirms that.
That he's a bad
He's a
person.
bad
Did you ever
person.
watch Get Him to the Greek?
What?
The movie
No.
Get Him to the Greek? He was in that movie.
No.
It's like Jonah Hill and then some other some like.
Oh, I remember. I
he-
remember.
They were
now.
like he was playing
Oh,
himself.
gosh. Oh,
They were like, he was
gosh.
playing
Oh,
himself the
gosh.
whole time, and no one even thought to
Yo.
double think it. But he was doing that in
Yo.
that fucking movie.
Yo.
That's crazy, huh? I thought that was kind of.
What
I
is-
always kind of thought something was.
I never
off.
watched it though, so like
Oh, I
it's
did.
like
I did. I had to.
you had
Well, because
to.
I watched that other movie of
I'm crying.
What was that movie? It was with
I mean, hey, what? Michael Cera? Super bad?
Zach Galifianakis and
Oh, Hangover?
no, Zach
fuck, yeah.
Galifianakis. I want to say Tony Stark, but I know that's not his name. Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
I don't know what the name of the movie is, but
You're the movie guy.
Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis are in this movie, and he has a pug.
A pug type shit.
Like Galifianakis has a pug. I'm gonna find it. And it was called Due Date. I knew it was something date. I just did with this movie, Due Date.
Due date.
I watched this movie, and that movie came after, and so I clicked and I watched it. So I was like, I had to watch it.
What happened in this movie?
He is flying back home because his wife is pregnant and she's gonna be giving birth. His car doesn't get the rental and everything doesn't go well for him. It all goes where he meets this guy on the plane, and he offers to drive him to where he's going. This guy is such aloof that is just like a goofy ass person. He's a very high spirited person, but he's too much, and he's trying to get and. He's just like, I need to get to my wife. She's gonna have, that's what's called due date, because his wife is pregnant and he's in the hospital and he's trying to get there. Yeah, and he's driving him there, but he's trying to do so much more outside of driving there, and he doesn't start to like him because he's very bubbly. Like they're yeah, like all that talking, like he's just getting annoyed by him. So he thinks he thinks he's nuts. He thinks he's a lunatic. Robert Downey Jr. thinks he's a lunatic because of how he is. He loves this dog, and then but then he starts hurting his feelings, and at the end of the movie, they become friends, right? But this movie came out, and when this movie came out, I saw on the other one that was the Get Him to the Greek,
movie.
literally, and I think Get Him to the Greek. Watch, this one came out November 5th. Get Him to the Greek came out in 2010.
Bro,
Yeah, this one came out in 2010 as well.
that shit is cursed.
Yeah, Jonah Hill and Russell Brand. That's
Okay.
who it is.
I'm not freaking out as much anymore because I thought that I low-key thought Diddy was Russell Brand. Like I thought that Diddy was actually
No.
the whole side character, but he was just he was a side character in that.
Yeah, he was
shit.
one of the friends.
Yeah, he was one of the friends.
friends.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. Absolutely
That shit
wild.
just kind of. Like, I'm sure you've seen this.
Jonah Hill has been traumatized. Oh my gosh.
For those of you listening, I'm showing him the clip
Bro,
of the Get Him to the Greek.
Bro. Screw this man, bro.
This movie was, I mean, it was a good movie, but now seeing it now, you're like, I don't really want to say that it was a good movie because this shit was
He's
in it.
evil. Because he's actually like, that man is evil.
Look what he says to them here. Crazy. Like,
Oh, yeah,
you know how he said, take a hit of this Jeffrey, it'll calm you down. He was drugging them.
Definitely.
You know, so it was kind of crazy. That's why they say don't take a shot from Diddy. But I just think that was wild. You know, the comparison. Or I mean
We got some crazy
message
people out here.
that was
America
hidden.
got some crazy people.
That documentary was interesting though. I didn't fully see it yet, but it does, like you said, you don't want to watch it because he's already bad and he's gonna make it more, prove a point more of it.
Mm-hmm.
But like getting his startup, like how he started as an intern at this place to the mogul he claimed to be, just kind of.
This shit made me stressed.
There was parts in the. So I'll tell you if you're not gonna watch it, I'll tell you. There's a part in the documentary where he works for a company. I won't say much of it. I'll just say it in parts without saying the names. He works for a record company. He's being mentored by this guy, and the woman that he had the issues with, right? He was dating one of the guys on that label, and he was always at the front desk trying to ask her for a kiss, trying to get anything out of her. And they were always saying that Sean always, whatever he wanted, he would get. Didn't matter if it was then, didn't matter if it was later, 2 years ago. 2 years later, he would get it. And seeing the manipulation between what he was doing, and then they shine light on him being the reason why Pac and Biggie are dead.
I heard about
And that
all weird.
he was trying to make in New York. Like, there's a part in there where he was like in New York trying to make a big funeral for Biggie. And he was like, we're going to have the biggest funeral, this and that, the New York's ever seen. And he ends up fucking making Biggie pay for it. Everyone thought he was going to pay for it. He ended up making the estate of Biggie pay for his own massive, like, he made such a spectacle of this. And then that song he made, when he came out as an artist, he used the light because Biggie had the chance to be on Rolling Stone's magazine cover, and he took the spot instead.
Bruh.
He took the spot instead, and then he made a performance.
Wild.
He made a performance where he was wearing all white. He goes, the song. He goes, seems just like yesterday. He's like, blah blah blah. That song, right? The one that he sings. It just shows how that came to fruition and like how he just became this big person overnight because of that, because of what he did. It was just crazy.
He really
Stuff between
stole that shit. Like, he
Yeah,
really
he
was
stole the
like,
light.
he was
He
really
stole the
being
show.
like a savage.
Yeah,
And remember that clip of him being, I'm a savage, bro? That shit echoes.
You
That
know,
shit
I
echoes.
was never really a Sean Combs fan. I never really got anything.
I just thought he was like silly. I thought he was like and that's crazy. Like, it really makes me mad because like I really thought he was like cool. Like,
Yeah, I mean, most people did, but
but I didn't. I obviously, like, I don't dig into celebrity. Like, I don't
nitpick into
I don't
them and
nitpick
try
like
to
that.
figure out anything.
until now. Like, now I feel like I have to. Like, low key, I've been starting to become a conspiracist type shit like this year.
Yeah,
And like, it's kind of like, because there's just so much shit that's like fucking
it's just a lot of stuff.
yikes.
And that's what they
Yikes,
say. You know,
yikes,
these
yikes.
things catch up with you.
We are
so
not
whatever
trying to
you
get
do-
our platform taken down.
But-
YouTube, we love you.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. I think it's. I don't know. It's a crazy world we live in. Like a lot of stuff back in the day. There's a few topics we didn't touch on, but I'm graduating next week, so that's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Congrats.
That's
oh,
fucking,
no.
We
no.
got.
You know
that's what
what
I'm saying. We didn't. There was a few.
talking
That
about
was,
John Cena's last
that's
match
what
last
we
night.
We got a few that we didn't touch up on, but yeah, the graduation.
Fucking, I wanted to talk about it. Fucking when we were talking about fucking action figures.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, dude. No, I used to play with hella wrestling toys like back when I was a kid.
I
Like,
played
that
the
was my
wrestling
main-
games. I didn't play with the
I
toys.
played with the games too, bro. 2007, bro. That was my shit.
I loved.
Which one was yours?
I don't remember. I don't remember. I always played as Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
Valid.
Or when we were playing with Biggs, I'd play with the Big Show.
Uh huh.
But those were the 3 that I really played with the most.
Mhm.
I really liked it. It was fun. But yeah, John Cena. Did you see the whole thing about how every last person that has retired in the last match has lost?
Yes, bro.
Like Hulk Hogan, Kurt
Bro,
Angle,
Triple H, bro.
Triple H,
He's
John
fucking-
Cena. A few other people have lost.
L creative work. He's not doing good right now. I really don't think I'm gonna watch WWE.
Did you also see how they said that they how they
And
gave
I
John
barely
Cena,
do it as is. Like I really kind of just watched this whole episode for the first time ever. Like in
I got
years.
into a little bit more because I started seeing like, honestly, I saw Logan Paul. I watch his like vlogs and stuff, and when he
Yeah.
started becoming into the wrestling, it's kind of cool.
Mhm.
But I also saw they were saying like how John Cena on someone else's last match, they were like putting the belts. They weren't like his world belt and another champion belt on the person that retired.
Wait, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
They did the same thing to him this one.
Bro, you like Logan Paul, bro? He's a heel.
No, I said I
Bro,
watched.
fuck that.
No, I was saying that I got more into like
Bro.
watching it because he was vlogging it and he was putting all the stuff out on. So
Bro.
like, or on his podcast, he had a lot of the wrestlers on the
For
podcast.
sure.
So,
I hate
But-
them twins, bro. I can't stand either of them.
the twins.
Both of them. Or no, are they twin? They were just brothers.
I thought they were the Usos.
No, Logan and
Oh,
Jake.
they're not twins.
I just hate them.
No,
Bro,
they're not
they
twins.
Pissing me off. Fucking Jake done left his. Didn't he fucking cancel the match against him and
No,
Tank?
they got canceled because Gervonta had an assault accusation against him.
my gosh, bro.
So now he's
man,
fighting
fuck Tank now.
Joshua. Joshua something.
Was it against was it on a woman? Did he beat a woman?
Yeah, like one of the girls in the club or something, or like his ex baby mama or one of his ex or something like that. But it was like something about like there was something involving that, and so
What
like
the-
they didn't want to
this is
continue
news to
with
me,
it because it
folks.
was going to affect like if he got arrested or anything or convicted with it, that it wouldn't stand.
Bro, Tank is a fucking. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? Well, god damn it, these niggas are done.
Yeah, so it's been John Cena. I love John Cena. Do you know one of the movies that I actually watched of him that made me really more interested
What's
after
up?
watching John
Which
Cena
one?
in the WWE? The Marine.
The Marie.
That was my favorite fucking movie.
I
My
used to
favorite
love watching that
fucking
as a
movie.
kid, bro.
Watching him, how he was a badass, just
Bro,
fucking.
he was doing that shit, bro.
That shit was fucking great.
That shit was an OG action.
I was
movie,
like, when
bro,
I
as a
first
kid,
saw it, I
bro.
was like, wait, I know this guy. I was like, he's a wrestler. You know, when you're a kid, you see people in different things, and you
Yeah,
question, like,
bro.
wait, really?
No,
Like,
they gave him that shit, bro.
mhm. That was no, they didn't give him that shit. That was his role to have.
No, I'm saying, but
That
like,
was
no,
just him. That shit looked like it was written for him.
like once he's in WWE, they're like, all right, like we're giving you this,
Mhm.
like you deserve it. Nah, bro.
That was-
That is my goat.
That is an iconic man.
He's an all timer for me, all
Mhm.
top tier, S tier fucking human white boy. Bro.
Yeah, and a lot of people were saying, like, I saw a lot of comments and stuff saying, like, that a lot of people are gonna be John Cena was the last person, and like now they're like a lot of people a lot of fans are
Like,
saying they're
who's
no
the next
longer gonna
legend?
watch anymore.
Yeah.
Like they're like WWE, like
Who's
John
the next
Cena's
big
done.
guy?
Now everyone else is done.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Randy Orton's still around, right?
Oh, let me slow down, y'all.
But-
let me fucking slow down. The GOAT Randy Orton is still alive and kicking.
But how much?
But why? No, he's good. He's
He's-
good for
yeah.
like maybe like 2 more years.
2 more years? Okay.
Yeah. Cause he's really healthy right now, and
He was
he's
doing some
always
shit with speed.
he's always taking care of himself. He's
Mhm.
made sure that his moveset is always healthy. Like it's not like he's not taxing on his body. So like, bro, like oh my gosh, if when Randy's out of here, like then it's like whoa, Randy, fucking.
I mean, Ray is kind of. I mean, he's.
Ray's
I
all
think he
top.
just needs to.
He's top tier.
he
He just
just-
doesn't talk. He doesn't talk on the mic.
Mhm. That's what I'm saying. I just think he needs to kind of be more of that.
He doesn't.
Voice.
He said that he doesn't do that. Like he will not do that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you kind of just have to respect his work ethic,
True.
which I definitely you have to. You love
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy, but he's not gonna work for WWE anymore. You have to watch him on like TNA, which they kind of partner. They're starting.
From
WWE's starting
okay.
to partner now. They did last night. Fucking R-Truth. Fucking.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it. I was taking
Bro, I watched
videos and pictures of Tone yesterday.
I
so
watched
didn't
that
get to see
whole
it.
shit, bro. That was a. Fun
That was
to watch.
yeah, man. I mean,
It made me sad, bro.
it's coming to an end for a lot of us for our generation. Like things are kind of coming to an end for
So
us. for
tell me
certain
what.
things.
Tell me why. because I know who Gunther is, right? Like Gunther has been a prominent bad, like he's been a heel, a bad guy.
Gunther?
The guy who won against last night.
Oh yeah.
He
I didn't know his name was Gunther.
Yeah, bro. He's been a bad guy for like a couple of years, for like 5 years, 6 years now. Like I guess you can give him like that big spot. He's that big
like
villain.
Now he's the next thing.
He's that big bad guy he's like the Undertaker level, you could say. Not right at Undertaker, but like maybe like like let's say Undertaker's at like 98 overall. He's at like 96.
Okay.
So like, and John Cena was at like 94. If you put them against each other, basically. Mm-hmm. So he's washed. He wasn't gonna win. And I knew that. Like I
think everybody knew that though.
No,
I'm telling you,
that crowd, bro. When you heard that, I heard the crowd. They were so sad
that he lost.
I heard people crying. I saw people crying. True. Like people were pissed. The whole crowd is booing, bro. People hate Triple H right now.
I'm telling you, they said that John Cena's out now, retired, and most of the people said they're not gonna watch it anymore.
It's crazy.
Or unless that's what he wants.
We just got Randy right now.
Like if he wants that,
yeah, Ray doesn't really, and I don't know any other big WWE besides the diva, or not the divas, the female wrestler. We don't call them the divas no more. No, but the female WWE wrestlers. There's Rhea Ripley. She's gonna be out there for a minute. Like she's big. Like she's one of the biggest stars right now
for the women.
Yeah. Shit, for the men too. The men love her, bro.
True.
But I mean,
true. My mouth is dry as fuck.
I got some water right here if you're trying.
I'll take some.
But yeah, bro, John, bro. I watched the whole match. It was a good match. It was a longer match than I anticipated. They went outside it was a high tier match. Like it wasn't no like.
I'll probably have to watch a little bit of it when I get home.
Match where John got beat up a lot. Y'all, I'm finna get into my little wrestler arc right now. Wrestler mode.
Niners 1, 2, 37.
With John Cena, post 2015, 15, he would do this thing where he would let himself get beat up for like the whole first 15 minutes of the fight. And then once people would start being like, John,
he'd push through and then start
he'd start like Hulk Hogan, basically. Like he would do the Hulk Hogan thing, and like I wouldn't like that. Like I would be like, all right, bro. Like I like your old moveset better, where like you would kind of be a little dirty. You would punch a lot.
Yeah, you were more explosive.
He was a lot more explosive.
Was more explosive, and
he would throw people out of the ring and shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. This fight, he was very calculated. It was a very good fight. He threw Gunther like off the top. He FU'd him off the top rope. That was really good, like to see. That was really cool to see because Gunther's big. Like,
yeah, he is pretty big compared to John Cena.
6'7". Sorry.
8'9".
8'9". Wow. Here we are, folks. Here we are. December, ladies and gentlemen.
December.
But no, great watch. Yeah, I love wrestling.
We'll see what comes next for that. And
I think we out of here. Thank you, Bella.
Guys.
Thank you, Straight Fire,
Bubba Factory, everybody we've worked with. I know I did a shout out for the last one as well, but we appreciate everybody we've ever worked with and anybody we work for in the future. It's your boy Curly Stoner,
Space Boy Drew.
We out.
Thank you.
I'm a nice guy. I'm just real cool. I just get back. Don't fuck up my mood. Yeah, this is real life. This how I do. I just spit raps. They just like what I do.